Good afternoon, everyone. We are broadcasting here from UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry, Pennsylvania. It is PPE Swisham Girls 10U versus the Butler Valley Dawgs. So it should be an exciting game today. This is semifinals. And I'm Anthony Howe, and I have here with me Eric.
Hi, everybody. So today's game sees the Pens sitting in top standings at a 2-1 record, playing the Butler Dawgs, who are in fourth place according to the poll play. They are sitting with a 1-2 record. The Butler Dawgs play in the EHL. They're currently in the Double-A major division, so pretty strong division. A little bit of adversity from what I saw in the standings. I think they only have one win on the year, but that really doesn't mean anything because in tournament time, as you know, it could be a bounce here or there, it could decide the game. In net today, I think we're going to see Riley Allison in net. She pitched she gave one goal in a 6-1 win earlier in the tournament. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes. We continue to be without Kaya Desai, who's still overseas. Hopefully she returns home soon. And a couple of the girls are feeling a little bit under the weather, a little bit post-Christmas crud going on. Otherwise, I think we have a pretty strong lineup, and interested to see how well both teams match up.
I did. I sent out the link. Yep. We have 3 people watching.
Cool. Welcome.
I may just fix this. I don't.
You know, Anthony, sometime we're going to have to ask everybody who's online to post where they're watching from. I'd be curious to see how far away people are spread.
Actually, the YouTube does have good analytics. You can look at after, and you can see where in the globe all the views have been coming from.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. So we've been having, on Ryan's team, somebody from Sweden watch.
No way.
So, yeah, so that's it's Mooney's sister, actually, out in Sweden.
You should have said it's like a scout.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like the format of the game here is probably a 12, 12, and 12 again.
It is, yes. Yeah. A little bit different if it was to be a tie in the post game.
So we got Pilarski facing off with Grasser and Howe on wing, and on point we have King and Swisham. Refs just getting into position here and checking the goalies are ready. Goalie signal, we're puck dropped. Goes back to Swisham. Swisham sends it up the board to Grasser. Howe chases it in. Howe with the Jets puts pressure on. And Dawgs do get that out of their zone. Dawgs chasing it back up. Howe comes back, picks that up. Tries to chip that up the boards. Dawgs get it. They send it back in the zone. Picked up now by Swisham. Swisham takes a look. Sends that. Tries to chip that up the boards and ends up going into her bench.
So it looks like the ice is still a bit wet in spots. I don't know if that's going to cause the puck to stick. I know it definitely affects us here when we play adult league games.
Oh, yeah, you can see. I guess it's warm out again. Wasan gets the puck to the point. Dawgs try to shoot it in. That's nicely stopped in front. Wasan brings it up the side. She sends it around to the weak side. Nice play. Klein goes over to pick it up. Then with Peets, they do get that back to the point. It's Picked up by Melanie. Melanie Peets to Klein. Lawson picks it up. She sends it out of the zone. Good play. Dawgs put pressure on again, advance in the zone. Nice work by Wakauskas.
Oh, no.
Keeps the Dawgs to the outside. They do get a pass to the front, but no shot off. Lawson picks it up. She starts driving up the ice with support from Lundy. And Lawson goes for a change, and Lundy drives in. Lundy picks it up from behind. She's battling in the corner with the Dawgs. Dawgs try to get it out. That's kept in by Pagnato. Pagnato shot back in the zone. Goes back to Pagnato. Pagnato stick handles across the top. Lundy gets control of the puck there. It does go back to Swisham. Swisham up the boards. That's picked up. There. Lundy headmans it to Daniels. Daniels driving it in. Daniels takes it into the zone. She cuts back to the front. Big shot. Oh, off the post. In goes Howe, kicks it up with her feet. Goes to Daniels. Howe battling in the corner there. And she punches the puck through behind the net. Dawgs, pressure. They backhand it. That gets picked up by Whitehead. Whitehead with a big shot to the net. Oh, almost deflected back into the net. Howe puts pressure on the player.
Penn's changing behind the scenes.
Howe goes in now with a stick check. Doesn't make it, but that does go back to the point. Whitehead sends it back in. Pilarski goes in there. Nice work. Grasser with a big shot. Puck is frozen by the Dawgs goalie, and that will be to the face-off left to the Dawgs goalie. 8:59 left in the first.
Have a little bit of early excitement. Looks like the Pens have settled into their game.
Yeah. That pretty evenly matched so far.
So far.
Wasson facing off. Nice back check by Wakauskas. Now Wakauskas starts bringing it up the neutral zone. Goes back to Pagnato. Pagnato up to Klein. Klein dumps it in. Lawson, nice pass back to Pagnato. Pagnato chips it up the boards, up to Wakauskas. Dawgs send it back in. Picked up by Peets. Peets forcefully sends it up the boards and picked up by Dawgs in the neutral. They start advancing in. And shot towards the net goes wide. Lundy puts pressure on the Dawgs there, tries to get up the boards, and that's picked up by Daniels. Daniels now drives it up the zone. Daniels to the outside. She backhands it in behind the net. It's picked up by Ligda. Goes back.
It squeaks out.
King. It does sneak out there. Some battling in the side there. Nice work by Daniels. Gets it out to Ligda. Ligda driving it in. Ligda knocked down. No call on that. That goes, almost back to King. But the Dawgs pick that up, start going down the other way. King now keeping the dog to the outside. And he passes, but doesn't get a pass off. Goes up to Chloe. Chloe dumps it in. I thought she had passed the red line by that point, but
So did I.
I'm just going to look at that on replay. Dog to the outside, and he passes,
Oh,
but
no.
doesn't get a pass off. Goes up
So
to
gotta
Chloe.
tilt the
Chloe
camera a
dumps
little.
it in. The
Past the red line by that point, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to shrink that. Okay, Dawgs pick it up. Wonder if I should just cut it out right now.
Probably.
Okay, let me,
We'll just announce the
or is
score.
that better? That looks better now.
Yeah, it looks better. Sorry, guys. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the overlay. It was cutting off a portion of the ice surface. Looks like we've made a correction here.
Dawgs try to backhand it. Oh, I'll be right back, Eric.
No worries. So our announcer had to step away for a second. See if I can pick up some of the duties. Looks like Dawgs controlling the puck down the wall. The girls playing good, tight defense. Offsides there. 6:38 remaining in the first period. Still 0-0 score. Have shots roughly even at 3 apiece.
Puck drop, Wasson gets it. She starts taking it into the zone. Wasson sends it to the front. Puck loose in front. And Klein almost gets one off there. Dawgs send it out of the zone down to
Should be ice. Should be ice.
Penguins.
Nope. It touched the goalie. It's waved off.
Picked up by King. King sends it towards Lundy. Daniels chips it into the zone. Lundy picks it up from the corner. Lundy sees King at the top. Big pass back to Lundy. Shot! Oh, nice save by the Dawgs D. Keeps it to the outside. But great eye and great play by the players. Pete sends a high one in. Goes him in behind the net. And Dawgs bring it back up the boards. That's picked up by Lundy again. Lundy up to Daniels. Dawgs trying to get it out. That's picked up by Pete. Pete's driving it back in. Pete's driving straight to the net. Cuts to the top of the house with a big shot up for that top corner, but a glove save by the Dawgs goalie.
Oh, they let it play.
Oh, they let it play. No. How? Oh.
What's the deal here?
I didn't see what happened there.
No idea what the whistle was. Maybe a late whistle with the.
Was it too many men? Oh, too many men. That's what my son is saying.
On who?
Well. Oh, I see. They didn't know. They thought the play had stopped.
Right.
And they were just rotating the players out as normal. And the play hadn't stopped.
It's interesting that the whistle down below, the goalie had it in his glove and clearly stood up without any intention and just dropped it.
The Dawgs wanting a penalty on that, but so we got Pilarski facing off with Howe on wing. That Dawgs now bring it out of the zone. Dawgs send it up the middle, and they get all the way. Big save by Ellison. Up the boards to the, nice catch there by Grasser. Grasser driving it in. Pilarski driving down for the net. Shot, goes wide.
It's always a tough shot.
Goes all the way down. Back to Howe. Howe tries to get it over towards the net. Dawgs do get it out. Foot race now. That's now picked up by Swisham. Swisham takes it behind her net. She sends it up the boards. That gets picked up the side by the Dawgs. They send it back in. Swisham picks it up behind the net.
Doesn't have an outlet.
She sends up the boards. That does go to Wasson. Wasson.
Good stick lift there.
Dawgs keep it in. Picked up now. Swisham trying to send it out.
Oh, no.
Picked up by Klein. Klein drives it up ice. Klein
Scored
working
by
with Wakauskas.
Good
And
stick.
Wakauskas driving towards the net. Backhand. Unable to get the shot off.
He's got a hook.
And a hook on that play.
Hook on Wakauskas, looks like.
I thought it was on their player.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think it's on Wakauskas. When she lost the puck, it looks like that he thought she hooked him. Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah, because it was Daniels was hauled down, and it was
I
on.
see.
That's when his hand went up. So this is Lundy facing off. This is our first power play. 3:32 left in the first. They get it back to Daniels. Daniels with a shot towards the net. Big save. King forced out by the Dawgs player. That's picked up by Ligda. Ligda starts driving it in the other way. Intercepted by the Dawgs player. They start battling back and forth in the neutral zone here. Dawgs do get it into the Penguin zone. That's picked up by Peets. Peets rounds the boards. Over to Daniels. Daniels does get out of the zone now, chased by Lundy. Lundy with the Jets. Lundy put a lot of pressure on, and Dawgs do get it out into the neutral zone. Dawgs now rushing it. That's picked up by Daniels and Pilarski. Now Whitehead picks it up in the corner. Whitehead sends it up to Pilarski. Pilarski driving it up. Headmans it to Grasser. Grasser driving it in now. Howe goes to pressure the player. And there's some battling at the side there. And looks like the Dawgs player gets it out.
Good stick.
Howe sends it down. Oh, and that will be an icing.
I don't think the Pens got a shot. No, they have one.
They got one on that power play so far. So 37 seconds left in this power play. This is Wasson facing off. Wasson gets it over to the side to King. Picked up by some bouncing there. That does get picked up by the point. They shoot it. Stick save to the side by Ellison. And King trying to chip it out of the zone. Dawgs keep it back in. This is now picked up by Swisham. Swisham driving up the zone. She hetmans it up. And that's stuck in the skates, and icing called off. Klein chases the D. That goes to Wasson. And Dawgs get out of the zone. Whitehead over to King. King chips it up. Dawgs get it back out. King over to Lundy. Lundy driving it in now. That's picked up now by Whitehead. Whitehead. She dumps it into the zone. That gets picked up by the Dawgs player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many men.
Too many men. Too many dogs with a G.
Yep.
And a W and an A.
I mean, coach should probably be asking who let the dogs out.
Such a dad joke.
It was the D coach. Okay, so we got another power play here. 1 minute left in the first period. Ligda tries to get a shot off there. That goes to behind the net. Goes back to Whitehead. Whitehead tries to shoot again. That gets deflected to the inside. Ligda picks it up behind. She sends it out front. Puck loose in front to Daniels. Daniels almost picked it up. The Dawgs do send it out. And Whitehead starts stick handling it in here. Whitehead drives it in. Puck loose at the top of the house. And they force good defense work by the Dawgs. Puck loose. And the goalie freezes it. 28 seconds left in this first period, 1:25 left in the penalty. We got out here Pilarski, Howe, and Grasser, and King and Pete's on point. A slash on Pilarski.
Hmm. .23 seconds remaining in this period.
Looks like a evening up penalty.
Perhaps.
Grasser facing off, goes back to Howe. Howe trying to dump it in. She does get it dumped in. It's 4-on-4 hockey. So there's going to be a little bit more time and space out on the ice.
Looks like he has a step. Oh, good stick by Pete.
Howe starts driving it up the ice. Grasser at the top. Howe headbands it to Grasser. Grasser driving it in. Dawgs. Stick check, and that's the end of the first period. How are we doing for shots?
I think 6-3 in favor of the Pens.
Okay, so we're getting more shots off. We're looking good out there.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think the girls are controlling the pace in the play. Just a bounce here or there. Yeah, we'll see how the second period unfolds. So the Butler Valley Dawgs. Had to look up where Butler Valley is actually at.
Yeah, and where are they at?
Somewhere over on Route 8, more towards the Valencia area, I think.
Okay.
They play out of Frozen Pond Arena. So I think it's just a collection of, schools and areas right around the Route 8 corridor.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played at Frozen Pond, or we haven't played at Frozen Pond, I should say.
Ryan's there on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
So we had been there once last year. So it's not a bad. It's one ice sheet.
How's the hot dogs?
I don't eat hot dogs.
What?
Yeah. I'm the popcorn person.
Yeah.
You
can always judge an ice rink based on their hot dogs.
Yes. Okay, start a second, 12 minutes. And it's going to be 4-on-4, so lots of time and space out there. 4-on-4 for 57 seconds. And then for about 40 seconds, it'll be a power play for the Dawgs. King. No, that's Whitehead working with King. Dawgs send it in. And that gets picked up by Swisham. Swisham chips it up the boards to King. That goes out to the Dawgs. 32 seconds left in this 4-on-4. That's Lundy now gets the puck. She starts driving it up the ice. She takes it wide. A little bit of a 2-on-1 here now. And Lundy, big shot, big glove save. And puck will be dropped to the left of the goalie, or to the goalie's left. 17 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Defense will have to watch the Dawgs player coming out of the box. Looks like Pagnato and King on D, and Wasson and Klein on forward. Wasson gets it back to King. King over to Pagnato. Pagnato. Shot.
Can he get the shot through?
10 seconds left in the penalty. They shoot it
That's
down, and that is an icing. And coach is telling King, just saying, hey, the Dawgs player's getting out in 4 seconds. Just keep an eye on that. Wasson facing off.
She recognizes and she drops back.
So King picks that up. It's now a power play for 40 seconds for the Dawgs.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, King tries to send that up to Klein, and that gets intercepted in the middle. A good recovery there. They do get that out of the zone. Goes back to Pagnato. Pagnato shoots it up the ice. Now pressure from Klein. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Dawgs now advancing the other way. And Pagnato does a nice job, get it over the blue line.
And they're back to even strength.
Great penalty kill. Now we got pressure by the Penguins. Dawgs do get it out of the zone. That goes back to Grasser. Grasser trying to drive it up the other way. And Dawgs now drive it the other way. Oh, nice stick check by King. Puck loose in the center. That's picked up by Pilarski. Pilarski takes it wide. She drives it out of the Penguin zone. Some soccer playing there with her feet. Gets it over to Grasser. To Wakauskas. Wakauskas trying to get a shot off. Dawgs poke check it ahead. And Dawgs now advancing down the ice. Nice stick check from King. King gets it over to the side. That's picked up by Grasser. Now King starts driving down the ice.
Supported by Lundy down the center drive. Oh, just couldn't get through.
King knocked down. Oh, looks like Lundy is going to get body checking penalty or boarding.
That's a rough.
So the Dawgs will go on another power play. 9:13 left in the second period. Puck dropped. Peets goes in. Peets tries to send up the boards there. Wasson comes back. They chip that up the boards. Now picked up by Daniels. Daniels driving it in. Daniels, big shot towards the net, saved by the goalie. Dawgs get that around. Wasson, nice back check. And Dawgs don't get a good pass off there. Melanie comes in. Melanie, Peets, Whitehead starts driving up the center ice.
Go Barkley, get a shot.
And
bang.
Whitehead, oh, big save by the goalie. I think that was off his blocker and then catcher.
Think so.
Yeah. So nice shot by Whitehead. Dawgs start advancing the other way. 1 minute left in this penalty.
Come on, keep her on her feet.
Now that's picked up by Klein. Klein tries to get out of the zone. Kept in by the Dawgs. Dawgs send that down. Whitehead gets that off the shin pads, heads that up to Ligda. Yeah. And Dawgs intercept that and pick that up and try to get that going the other way. Wakauskas sends, oh no, that's Klein sends that out of the zone. Dawgs now advancing that in. Dawgs try to shoot. Oh, and that goes to the back of the net, making that a 1-0 game for the Dawgs. Shorthanded goal there.
No, power play goal.
Or, power play goal. Okay, so girls got some work ahead of them here. Let's see if we can answer this. Wakauskas facing off. Grasser and Howe on wing. Or Pilarski. Pilarski. Dawgs driving it down. Howe with the back check. Howe comes in, sends it up to the wing to Grasser. Intercepted by Howe. Howe driving it up the ice. Howe chips it up the boards. And Dawgs started transition the other way. Chased in by King. Shot on net. Ooh, couple shots they got off. It's now picked up by Grasser. Grasser driving up the ice. She had mans it to Pilarski. Pilarski now on the break. Pilarski driving it down. Poke check by the Dawgs. Grasser shot towards the net. That goes wide. And Swisham gets it over to King. King driving up the ice.
Oh, there's a hold.
Lundy starts driving up the ice. Oh, there's Lundy. Lundy over to Grasser. Almost a shot off there. Now picked up by Pagnato. It's now picked up by King. King driving it in. King does see Lundy and Daniels in the middle. Lundy comes in to help her out. Sends it back to point to Ligda. Ligda with a shot. Picked up now by King behind the net. King. Oh, back to Daniels. Daniels does get a backhand off. Pad saved by the goalie. They send it back out to the front. Dawgs get it back to the side. Dawgs send it out of the zone. And that's going to be an icing call. 5:38 left in this second period. Wasson facing off. Pagnato Whitehead on D. Wasson gets it back to Klein. Klein with a shot!
Yes!
That goes all the way to the back of the net. Wow! Back corner, along the ice. Those are the best shots from the point because the goalie can't see those. So let's watch out on replay. That's right off the face-off.
It's just a greasy goal.
Yeah.
Throwing the puck in net, seeing what happens.
So that goes back.
It's just a
that
greasy
goes
one.
all the way back to the back corner. 1-1 hockey game.
Can't tell if it hits the skate in front, but regardless, you got to make the play on happen.
Yeah. So 1-1.
I believe that's our first of the season.
Oh, cool. Klein goes back up. Chased now by Wasson. Wasson over to Wakauskas. Wakauskas sends it back to front. That goes to Pagnato. Pagnato drives it in deep. That goes to, looks like Pilarski. Pilarski trying to get over to Pagnato. Pagnato knocked down. No call on that.
And that should be an ice. Yep.
And that one's an icing. Okay, so 4:58 left in the second.
Looks like we got shots around 8-4 favor the Pens. We're missing a center out here,
I
guys.
think we're missing a center. Out comes our center, Lundy.
It's not the typical center for this line.
Pilarski is. Lundy wins that draw. Does get that over to the side. That Dawgs do send it out of the zone. King sends it back in. Lundy, or King, nice and patient there, waits for everybody to come out, and Dawgs send that back out. Dawgs send it all the way down. That's picked up by King. King, nice cut back there.
Reverses the flow.
Gets her
the lane.
some time. That goes to Grasser. Grasser.
Good center play there, supporting the
Up
house.
to Grasser. Grasser knocked down. Howe now battling for it. Howe. Sorry, that was Lundy. Lundy to Grasser. Dawgs do get it. They lose. He loses in his feet. Grasser knocked down again. And that goes in.
Oh, that's a penalty.
Pete's
That's a penalty.
knocked down. And the ref saw that one. Grasser starts driving in. Grasser with Ligda. Ligda still has it. Sends it to the front. That's blocked by the Dawgs. And the Dawgs go to the box on that interference or boarding. It's a hit on Pete's. Pete's looks like she was able to skate back to the bench, though.
Yeah, she looked okay.
She's okay.
It was like a lot of physical play has been picked up here.
Yeah. So good intensity on this game.
For sure, for sure.
Wasson now facing off. Klein. Wakauskas on wing.
Throws the puck.
Klein sends it right to the net.
Similar play.
Wasson trying to bring that out. Klein goes in. Dawgs send that out. That's going to be an icing if they make it all the way down.
Yep.
No.
Oh. It's like curling.
Yeah. Whitehead picks it up. She starts driving it up the ice. All the way down. Wasson out top. She sends it up to front. Wasson tied up. Goes back to point. To Klein. Klein.
Nice
over
pass.
to Wasson. Wasson with a shot. Oh, big save or block by the goalie there. And Dawgs trying to get that out of the zone. They do get that out of their zone into the neutral zone. Picked up now by Whitehead. Whitehead
The
driving.
King. Playing a little
King back
pitch
and
and
forth.
catch.
They drive it in. Big along the ice shot by Whitehead. 55 seconds left in this penalty. King picks it up, chips it up the boards to Pilarski. Pilarski now driving up. Pilarski tries to get over to Grasser.
Oh,
Grasser.
left it for Howe.
Dawgs chip that out. Picked up now by King. King chips that up to Pilarski. Pilarski keeps that in at the side there, chips it ahead to Grasser. Grasser drives towards the net. Grasser tied up by two of the Dogs. 26 seconds left in this power play. Oh, back there. Grasser hauled down. No call on that.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, the one-timer shot there almost by Grasser. King
That's
keeps
the
that
win.
in. And there, shot from Pilarski. Unable to get it off. Pilarski tries to bring it out front. Puck loose. Howe, backhand towards the net.
Oh.
And Dawgs do get that out, and we're back at even
even
strength. King cycles that around, starts
Gonna be
driving that
offside.
back in.
Help her out, girls.
And get some help from Lundy. Lundy. Ligda now takes it behind the net.
No, don't drive in front of your net. Oh, gosh.
Dawgs do get a shot off, but big glove save by Ellison.
Oh,
1-11. It's like one's wild up there.
It is.
1-11, 1-1. It
Second.
still says period one.
But it's second period.
I know it's second period, but it's all ones on the score clock right now. That was blocked. That was a shot from the point blocked in Ligda's feet. Dawgs trying to take it back into the zone. 56 seconds left. Goes up to Daniels. Daniels driving up the ice. Daniels chips it in. She chases it. Support from Ligda up at the top of the house. That goes back to the point to... Oh, shot up and over the net by Lundy. Daniels has it at the side there. Lundy again has a shot. Shot again. Oh, pad save by the goalie. And Ligda, nice stick check. Gets to back out there. Looks like...
She's tripped.
Yeah, that was interference.
Nah, she got her stick. It was good.
14 seconds. Goes back to Pegnato. Pegnato chips it up. Pegnato, nice play. Almost gets it out. And that's the end of the second period. Wow, that was quite an intense second period.
For sure.
And how are our shots doing?
I lost track.
Oh, you lost.
So much back and forth action, Anthony.
I would say, I would estimate it would be probably, we'd see even shots.
I think so.
For that period. That was intense, back and forth both ways.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think that the Dogs had that many grade A opportunities, if you will.
Yeah.
It seems like after some early going, the game's like really opened up a little bit. Just taking off my headset so I can hear the crowd. At first, the Dogs' parents were a little bit upset with some of the physical play, but they've learned to adjust to what it's like in tournament hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're well familiar with it.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if you guys can hear the crowd.
nice cheer here. I'll turn up the volume here so you can hear it.
Definitely a very raucous atmosphere today.
Yeah. So, start of the third, 12 minutes left in this game. This is the semifinals. Wasson kicks it ahead. Dawgs driving it in the zone. Oh, the puck just dances across Ellison's pad there. Dawgs unable to get a shot off, and now some battling in the corner there with Wakauskas and Whitehead. Whitehead now driving it up with the Jets. Oh,
that's a trip.
That looks like a trip. And it is a trip.
It is a trip. Now it's a clear trip right in front of us.
And this puts the Pens on another power play. Lundy facing off, Daniels on point, Ligda on wing. Or Daniels at the top of the circle waiting for a pass. Pagnato and Swisham on point. Lundy gets it back to Daniels. Daniels tries to shoot. Dawgs do get it out. Dawgs start advancing down the ice. Foot race, that's picked up by Swisham. Swisham takes it around the net. Swisham chips it up the boards to Daniels. Daniels does get it out with Lundy, and they start driving up the wing. Daniels does get that in. Chased now by Ligda. Ligda puts pressure on the D.
Good interception by Lundy.
Dawgs trying to get that out, but Daniels and Lundy working well together. Ligda goes in behind the net. Ligda trying to wrap around. Shot. She takes it back around the other way. Dawgs stop her advance. And
good keep.
Oh, kept in by Pagnato. And that goes to Ligda. Ligda!
Big
shot to the net. Oh, great work. Big save by the Dawgs goalie. 56 seconds left in this power play. 10:22 left in the period. Out goes, looks like Grasser, Pilarski, and Howe on forward, and Whitehead and King on D. Grasser knocked down. Pilarski picks that up, trying to get that in. Oh, Howe accidentally knocks that out. 40 seconds left. This allows time, King, to go back in. King driving it in. King drives it in. Oh, wait. Shot towards the net. She picks it up from the corner. Tries to chip it out front. Goes
Whitehead.
back to Whitehead. Whitehead, big shot. Gets blocked in front. Dawgs trying to get it out. Pilarski now. Big shot. And that goes right through the 5-hole. And Grasser gets that in. So some nice play by Whitehead, by Pilarski, and Grasser.
Yes.
Let's watch that on replay.
Whitehead gets a shot. It falls into Pilarski's lap. Pilarski
So back to Whitehead. Whitehead, big shot, deflected off, picked up by Pilarski. Pilarski shot, and there's Grasser, puts it right through the 5-hole.
Right place, right time, good finish.
Wow, makes that a 2-1 hockey game. Now, one thing we know about the Dawgs, they answer really quickly.
Well, that was a different team, Anthony. That was the Predators. But
was that, we answered.
Yeah,
we had to answer the Dawgs.
Yeah, no, don't
Sorry.
jinx it here. Don't jinx it here, Anthony.
I got mixed up. Okay, so now Pagnato driving up the ice.
Just get it low, girls. Get it low
And she dumps it in. Chased now by Wakauskas. Wakauskas looks for somebody to pass to. Puck loose in front. And that's now picked up by the Dawgs. Oh, nice work by Wakauskas.
She's really hunting pucks well today.
Yeah. She drives that right to the center. Almost gets a shot off. That's blocked by the Dawgs D. Lundy goes in. Pagnato dumps it in. Chips it up. Picked up now by Wakauskas. Wakauskas, great work. She keeps it in. Pagnato chips it up the boards again. Dawgs trying to take that out. Nice work by Ligda. She gets that into the Dawgs zone. Opens up now Lundy, able to, picked up now by Daniels. And Dawgs start working the other way. Dawgs, it's a 2-on-2.
Oh, feet. Oh. Thank heavens. Seems like they just threw it on net and she didn't know where it was at. It was right at her feet.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so.
That's not good on the old heart there.
No, it isn't. Face off to the left of Ellison. And we got Lundy facing off. Lundy battling with
Get up.
the player. The Dawgs player is on the ground.
He's trying to buy a call that isn't coming.
Yeah. Oh, Dawgs trying to get shot off there. That's loose in front. And Ligda gets it to the outside. King now battling behind the net. Ligda in there helping. She poke checks, gets it up
To Lundy.
to Lundy.
Lundy.
Lundy now drives
Just
it
get
out
of the zone. And Megan's
she gets it out of the zone.
Oh,
She
nice
chips it
chip
to
off
the
the wall.
side. Lundy now chasing it. And and that's going to be a penalty call on Lundy. How goes in there to stick check, and finally Daniels touches it and stopped, and that's going to be a call on Lundy for interference. Questionable interference.
They're battling for the puck.
Yeah.
I couldn't stay on the skates. Welcome to Double A hockey, boys.
Okay, so face off down here. And 7:32 left in the third period. Wasson facing off, gets it over to Grasser. Wasson driving up there. Now Grasser picks it up. Grasser drives it to the net. Shot! Oh, almost to the back corner. That goalie does get the hand on it, goes to the side. Grasser now in, battling at the side. Great job by the girls keeping, it's now burned 25 seconds of the penalty. Wasson.
Good aggressiveness, alley. Oh, that's offside.
Yep, that's a good call.
Thank you.
.128 left in the third. Now it's Pilarski facing off with Wakauskas. Pagnato and Swishamundi. Dawgs do get it into zone. Pagnato does get it out of the zone. Dawgs finally chip it back in again. Picked up now by Pagnato. She takes a look, chips up the boards to Pilarski. Dawgs now have it on the side. Pagnato.
Careful, girls.
Has it in her feet. In goes Pilarski to help. And that's stick check by the Dawgs.
Keep it to the outside, girls. Keep it to the outside.
Now Pagnato takes it behind the net.
No.
They do get it out front. Now Pilarski picks that up in front, and she tries to get that out. That's kept in.
Still not out in neutral.
Still not out. And she tries to get that out.
No,
Wakauskas tries to help her there. Shot! Oh! Right through the 5-hole. Another power play goal by the Dawgs. It's a 2-2 hockey game.
Yikes. Another seeing eye puck that just happens to squirt through.
Whoa.
All right, girls, let's get it back.
Okay, Lundy facing off. Lundy with Ligda and Daniels on wing. Lundy comes back. Oh.
She's hurt.
Daniels knocked down there. No call on that. And Daniels skates to the bench. Whew. 2-2 hockey game,
Looks like she's
5:47.
all right. She may have been hoping to buy one there. Who knows? Hopefully she's all right.
It was a hard hit.
It was.
Wasson gets it back to Peets. Peets tries to send it out of the zone. That's picked up by Grasser. Dawgs do keep it in. Now Peets takes a look. She sends it up through the middle.
Oh,
that's
dangerous.
picked up by the Dawgs. Dawgs shoot it towards the net again. And the girls keep it to the outside. Wasson picks it up. Light backhand up the boards. And Grasser and her battling it up. They try to get it out of the zone. Dawgs do keep it in. Peets. I think that was kept in. And Peets knocked down there.
It's hard to see what's going on.
Howe now trying to, does get that over to Grasser. Grasser trying to get that out of the zone.
Oh, come on, girls.
Oh, girls. Dawgs do drive that in. Oh, nice.
Come on, girls.
Check there by Peets, keeps that to the outside. Picked up now by Howe. Howe sends it around the boards.
Does it get out? No, it still doesn't get out.
No, got
on,
caught
girls.
by the big block there by Howe. And that's now picked up by Klein. Klein trying to drive that out of the zone. Shot across. Dawgs defense, keep that in. Peets. Chips that up towards
Oh, still can't get it out.
Pilarski, and they unable to get that out. The Dawgs holding a good line
thank
here.
goodness.
Finally, Wakauskas gets that out with her feet, and Pilarski now has a break towards the net. And nice stick, trying to get a stick check there. There, stick check by Klein. Dawgs do pick it up. He does lose the puck, and that goes to Whitehead. Whitehead trying to drive it up the ice. Picked up now by King. King headmans it to Pilarski. Pilarski to Wakauskas. Wakauskas driving up the ice.
Still, sticks.
And Dawgs chip that up and over. Battling in the corner there, Lundy with the Dawgs. Dawgs do get that back to their point. They shot, that gets blocked in front by Whitehead. Ligda now battling for it. Ligda with Lundy. Lundy has control, but is battling the Dawgs player for it. Dawgs do get a shot off from the point.
Dawgs have
Dawgs
way
get it
too much
back to
momentum
the
right now.
point. They shoot. Goes wide of the net.
Come on, girls.
Now,
Gain control.
Lundy tries to put pressure on the D. Shot again.
Come on, girls.
And block in front. Whitehead sends it up to King. Whitehead now.
Carry it,
Whitehead now carries it out of the zone. She backhands it up to King. King driving it in. And shot. Big save by the goalie in front. And Ligda has it at the side. Ligda, shot to the net. Oh! Puck loose. I thought that one was going all the way back. Wow, 2:26 left in this third period. Very exciting hockey game.
Oh, boy.
Wasson facing off. Wasson gets it over to the front.
It goes in. Oh.
Oh, it looked like it was going in, and it just trickled wide. Wasson battling the player. Swisham does get it out of the zone.
Come on, girls.
And
Stop
Swisham battling the
there.
Dawgs. And
You're not going to call that.
now picked up by Wasson. Wasson chips it up the boards.
Stop
Dawgs do
swinging
get it
it
over to
there.
the front. That goes wide. Picked up now by Grasser.
Oh, that's a slash. Not
Grasser.
called.
Grasser tries to get it up over. Defense.
Those
Shot from
are
the
dangerous.
defense. Another
Oh,
shot.
geez,
Big
man.
save by Ellison.
Come on,
Dawgs
girls.
do get it back to their point. They shoot again.
They're throwing everything at the net. There we
Oh,
go.
now picked up by Wakauskas. 1:24 left in this. Wakauskas driving it out of the zone. Wakauskas tries to shoot out of the zone. That gets
Pen's changing.
Penn's change.
Don't get too many. Right, there we go.
Now Grasser starts going back the other way. Lundy supporting her. And Dawgs stop the advance. That is offside.
Oh, boy.
1:04 left in this exciting third period. I guess that goes, does it go into 3-on-3 overtime, 5 minutes, and then
4-on-4 overtime.
Or 4-on-4 overtime?
And then shootout after that.
Okay. So Pilarski facing off. Daniels and King on wing. No, sorry, that Daniels and Lundy on wing. They shoot that up the boards. That goes back to Whitehead. Whitehead driving up the ice. Dawgs start advancing in. 52 seconds left. They shoot. That's blocked by King. Now Pilarski starts driving up the ice. Support now from Daniels. Pilarski drives it up the ice. Big backhand to the goalie, and he stops it. 40 seconds left.
No rebound.
And no rebound off that. So big save by the Dawgs
Coach is calling timeout.
Our coach?
Yes.
.5 seconds left in this period.
Yikes, right?
Yeah, this is a nail biter.
It is. It is. It seems like that any shots thrown at net could possibly go in at this point.
Yeah. Wow. So we have Lundy facing off, King holding high, Pilarski on side, and then on point we have Whitehead and Swisham. Lundy gets it back. King.
Oh, nice dance.
Stick handles it in. Shot towards the net. Oh, caught up in the Dawgs D. Pilarski tries to shoot it up. 25 seconds left. Dawgs driving it down the ice. They chip it in. He tries to chip it over. Lundy battling in the side. 13 seconds left. Now, Pilarski driving up the ice. 8 seconds left.
8.
They got to get a shot off here. Oh, stick check from the Dawgs. And that is going to be the end of this third period. Wow.
Oh,
what an exciting third period. We're going to go into some OT now. 5-minute OT. And you were saying 4-on-4?
I believe so.
Okay. There it is.
4-on-4 for 5 minutes. After that, we're still tied. It goes into a shootout.
And then shootouts.
Then shootout.
Yep. Yeah, shootouts after that if we don't score. Oh no, they'll do a 5-minute. So 4-on-4. Dawgs out. So we got out here Wasson and Grasser, Whitehead and Swisham. Two. Sudden death overtime. Grasser drives it up the middle. Nice stick check by Whitehead. She keeps that to the outside. Dawgs do dump it in. That's picked up.
Oh.
Whoa.
Careful, girls.
Wasson trying to chip it up the boards. Grasser goes now. Grasser chips it up.
Again,
They're unable to get it out of the zone.
Come on.
Stick check by Whitehead. Whitehead trying to get the puck.
It's all those little things, Anthony. Just game the zone.
Yeah. Whitehead pushes it ahead. That gets stopped by the D. They shoot it towards the net. Blocked by Ellison. 4:11 left. Oh, it's It's running time.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, gosh. They must want to get this game in. It's interesting.
Okay, so Pilarski, that face-off. Pilarski gets that face-off, picks the puck up, sends it up to King. King driving it up. Nice stick handle by King. King driving down, supported
numbers
from Daniels. King, shot to the net. Goes behind the net.
Come on, girls.
Now Daniels trying to drive it down. Pilarski tries to shoot it over. Dawgs send it up the ice.
This.
Oh, Daniels picks it up. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. Goes back to the point. Wasson, big shot from the point.
Oh,
picked up by Pilarski. Pilarski behind the net. She sends it out front. That's picked up by the Dawgs. 3:09 left in this period. No icing on that. They
icing, no, this icing.
Oh, it is icing. It is icing.
Oh. 2:50 left. Running clock, rolling clock. 19 viewers.
19 viewers. Wow. Okay, so we got
Lundy and Wakalskis with Whitehead and Sweeson back the points. 2:30 left. Puck drop.
Lundy faces off, wins the face-off, gets it back to the point to Whitehead. Whitehead with a big shot. Oh, stuck in the... Sweesham keeps that in at the blue line. That was deflected off. The shot was deflected off shin pads, but Sweesham kept it in nicely. Wakaka sends it towards the net. Just sort of rolls towards the net. Now chased by Lundy.
That still gets caught up.
Lundy
has it.
Now, Wakoskis battling there. Wakoskis gets tied up. And now...
still a lot of tired legs out there.
Dawgs driving it in. Nice block by Whitehead. And Wakoskis trying to bring that up. Nice block again by Whitehead at the side. Wakoskis trying to get out of the zone. Dawgs do keep it in. They shoot towards. That's now picked up by Sweesham. 1:43 left in this period in overtime. And Sweesham battling to get it out. Lundy helps, uses her body, gets the puck over. And that's deflected off Lundy and out into the zone.
1:20 remaining.
Lundy trying to poke check the front. And Dawgs now taking it in. Shot towards the net. Goes wide, now picked up by Whitehead.
Whitehead's taking it.
Whitehead's taking it all the way up.
Oh, she just loses it.
She lost the puck there, but that's kept in by Ligda. Ligda. Shot towards the net, goes wide. 1:04 left. Goes back to Whitehead. Whitehead checked there. And...
offside.
Oh, that's offside. No, be it. The puck will be dropped at the center. This is the last 40 seconds. Girls have to do something here, or it goes into shootout. Pilarski.
40 seconds remaining.
Facing off.
39, 38.
Pilarski pushes it ahead. Goes back to Pegnato. Pegnato drives it up the ice. Sends it up to Pilarski. They get it into the zone. And goes back out of the zone. Pilarski.
26 seconds
back
remaining.
Back to Pegnato. Pegnato tries to push it ahead. Goes to Pegnato.
20 seconds.
Pilarski driving it in.
Can't get through.
She can't get through. 16 seconds. Dawgs now taking it the other way.
No.
King.
There you go.
Gets it around. Pilarski now driving it down the ice.
8 seconds
Pilarski,
remaining.
8 seconds.
7, 5.
Trailing there by King. She shoots. And that's blocked by the defense.
Looks like a shootout.
King, and that'll go into shootout. Whoa. This is going to be an exciting...
So, I don't know how this tournament does it, Anthony. Last tournament we were in, it was both teams shot at the same time. If that occurs, I don't know what we'll do camera-wise, but...
I hope they don't do it at the same time.
I hope we don't either.
No.
It looks like they only have one puck, so...
Oh, good. One puck is good.
One puck is good puck. We'll see who, if they have to go 3 shooters, then it goes 1-1-1. It's a packed house here, too.
Not quite sure how to signify the shootouts on here. I won't try. But
we'll announce it out.
I guess I could do this 0-0, right? And then put it ahead by 1.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, I could do there. That's what I'll do.
We'll just sway it. There we go.
Okay, Dawgs going in now.
Dawgs going in first. Oh,
that was a bar down. One nothing for the Dawgs on that shootout.
Looks like we got Daniels shooting first for us.
Daniels driving it down here. She's nice to Kendall. Shot, big glove save by the Dawgs goalie. So it's probably the three shooters, right? And then a sudden death after that. Okay.
Yep. Or not sudden death. It's 1-1.
Dawgs go down. Oh, big save by Ellison. So now our second shooter goes out there, and it's going to be King.
She's got moves. Let's see what she pulls this time.
I heard her hero is Kessel.
Is it?
Amanda Kessel that roofs it.
Let's see what she does. She swings wide. Oh, she lost it.
Oh, no! I don't know if that's our hero. I was positive thoughts to Kessel won the overtime that time.
I see. She's having a tough time with that.
That's okay. I mean, these things happen.
All right.
There's a lot of NHL plays where we see that happen. So this is the Dawgs going down.
Let's go, Riley. Big save here.
Riley's got to save this. Dawgs going down.
Yes.
Nice save by Riley.
So we're up to our last shooter.
So it's going to be Pilarski going down.
Pilarski has to make this, keep it going.
Pilarski now driving this down the ice.
No, she loses it.
Oh! Oh, no. Oh, she lost it, and the Dawgs win that game. Wow. Well, you know what? Big game. This is what happens in the playoffs.
Yep.
Anything can happen. So, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. That was such a great hockey game.